How are we doing today, guys? We're going right into the action. Give us a like and subscribe if you like the content that we do. Today is Concacaf Day. Just want to spend a few moments focusing on things that are coming on the Concacaf aspect. If you've missed a few things, we have U20 teams on the men's side. By the way, for the record, we are referring to them here as Baby Rouge. And then for the ladies, U17, U20, we refer to them as Baby Reds. So just keep that distinction as we go on and continue to make content. But earlier this week, we had the CONCACAF W draw where we had Canada put in a group with Costa Rica, Panama, as well as Trinidad and Tobago on their quest to return not only to the World Cup but the Olympics. We'll be doing a video breaking down a little bit of that a little bit later next week around Tuesday. So keep your eyes out looking for that. We have the CONCACAF Champions League, which is nearing its end to its final matchups. We have our semifinalists set up right now. Caribbean portion of that has gotten going as well. But starting tomorrow, if you haven't been paying attention, the CONCACAF U17 Women's World Cup starts off tomorrow, and it is definitely something we'll be paying attention. Canada is in it, but then another few teams are battling for a chance to represent CONCACAF at the World Cup. This tournament is happening in the Dominican Republic and starts on Saturday tomorrow. All the times I will be giving you are Eastern time zone. So please keep that in mind when I say a time. But before we go into that, let's look at the roster with Emma Humphries taking the helm with this roster. Let's kind of go over through names. By the way, if you're looking for a nice breakdown of the players, go over to WSoccer.ca sometime tomorrow, depending when you're watching this. As of Saturday, should be up. AC Lang's doing a great job highlighting women's soccer here in Canada. So if you guys are wondering for breakdowns for these players, or you are maybe someone else in CONCACAF are wondering who are the players you should be looking out for, definitely check out her website. So WSoccer.ca, where she'll be making a breakdown of some of these players and maybe some key ones to look out for. With that being said, let's take a look at the players that have been selected. We have Noelle Henning, goalkeepers, and Coralie Lallier, goalkeeper as well. In center backs, we have Claire Logan, Zoe Marcanessi, Marcus Marquesini, and then Ariolu, and then Omotayo. There we go. Those are our center backs. 3 fullbacks: Maya Archibald, Janet Okiki or Okeke, not sure. I do apologize. No accents here on the site. And then Ella Ote at fullbacks. In the midfield, Anna Hauer, Geneva, Hernandez Gray, Isabel Monk, and Ashley Roberts and Felicia Roy are your midfields and forwards. We do have Amanda Allen, Jade Bordelot, Cami Colpitz, Rosa Malouf, Jamie Perrault, Naya Rose, Renee Watson. And we have some training players who may be along with that. So additional perhaps coming to fullback, Naima Ingleton, and then Kiera Blundell. I do apologize, guys, if I've butchered your names. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But that is the roster that's going through. So to keep in mind of what is happening again, same thing as the other World Cup qualifiers that have come through for U17s in CONCACAF. There are already 3 teams who have already been selected and already are qualified, and they'll be coming in the round of 16. So we want to give our shout outs and congratulations to Guyana, Honduras, as well as Suriname and St. Kitts and Nevis, who won their respective groups in the pre-tournament. So they're going to be at the end. So remind you how the rules work. The top 3 teams in each group move on. The number 1 teams in each group of the 4 groups that are present are going to be playing and facing the other teams moving forward. So just running through that, the teams are, as we throw this onto the screen so you can take a look at it, the groups are Bermuda, Canada, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica. That is Group A. In Group B, you have Costa Rica, Grenada, Puerto Rico, and the United States. Group C, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, and Trinidad and Tobago. And Group D, Cuba, El Salvador, Guatemala, and Haiti. If you are following us on Twitter, I've been retweeting as many of the rosters as I can find, so make sure you take a look at those. If you aren't sure who's playing, what's happening. In terms of matchups coming up, reminder, it gets started tomorrow. So 4 p.m. Eastern time, guys, and you can find this on Google. I'll give it to you real quick. The first matchups, we have Trinidad versus Panama at 4 p.m. Eastern, and then the U.S. versus Grenada at 4. And then at 7, we have Costa Rica versus Puerto Rico and Mexico versus Nicaragua. Now on Sunday, that's when our Baby Reds get onto the pitch, taking on the host, Dominican Republic. So expects a good atmosphere, trying to support their girls on their quest to make the World Cup. Top three teams here will make it to the round of 16. The first place teams facing the teams that just qualified beforehand in the pre-tournament. So St. Kitts and Nevis, Honduras, Guyana, and country which just escaped me because I forgot the name is Curacao. My apologies, guys. But hey, it happens sometimes. So they will play. And then top three, I believe, will be making it. So first, second, and then third place. So third place game, you are playing for something. I did see something where maybe four, if that does come, there'll definitely be an amendment in the comments, guys. So pay attention to the comment section if I have to correct myself somewhere there. But these are the teams. This is the tournament. Guys, if you are supporting a team somewhere here, who are you rooting for? Who do you think will do well? What are you looking for those teams? Guys, let me know in the comments down below to see how you're feeling. But guys, the tournament gets going on tomorrow, on the day that's it. Or if you're watching this on Saturday, it's today. Or if you're watching this on Sunday, it started yesterday. So, guys, feel free to leave us a comment who you're rooting for. Tell me what teams, what players you're keeping an eye on. And, guys, we'll be giving some content to that as well. We will be doing some live streams, join up with a few other channels. So, be on the lookout for seeing my face somewhere else talking U17. But guys, it's just been a quick shout to things that are coming up. If you aren't doing that already, if you guys here in Canada, don't forget League Ones are starting already. So make sure you take a trip out to support some local League One teams. Very important. The future stars of tomorrow will be found there. Not to mention CPL action and MLS action. Not to mention, if you aren't already watching some of the international stuff, the W Champions League that's been going on. Barcelona putting a very good performance this Friday. But guys, let me know who you're rooting for U17. But until then, this is just a question from the African saying bye-bye for now.